We hear often we should avoid the what if questions, like what if things go wrong? Well, what if things go right? My next guest wants you to use those what if questions for good. She's created the Optimist Playbook, 3 what if questions to help you see the upside. Author and speaker Connie Sokol is joining me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You have been labeled by many as the eternal optimist. This is a gift of yours, wouldn't you say? This ability to see the glass half full.
I really do feel that way. It's not it's not like a pretend. I really do feel there's so much abundance and so much good.
I know that about you. And some people do have that gift. Other people have to work a little harder for it. But the payoff, the benefit of seeing the positive side is huge.
It's life-changing. It really is the magic pill, especially in this new year. I don't know if you're feeling it already, this bombardment that we're all having. You've got to do this and make it happen, audacious goals, and people feeling the trigger of, what if it's a loser year? I already am too tired. I'm coming out the holiday haze. So just wanting to help them get in.
And these questions, you say, will do it.
Yes, these 2 little words. What if? I really am a proponent of this, like right to my soul. I've seen the changes that this makes.
Question number 1, what if today goes unexpectedly well?
Exactly. I don't know if you've experienced this, but I talk to a lot of women. I've experienced it myself. This morning dread, where you wake up in the morning and you just feel this weight of, I don't know how I'm going to do the day, and I've got these hard things to deal with. And this is a very real thing. In fact, I was looking it up, and about 300 million people globally experience this kind of anxiety.
Morning heaviness.
Yes, just this, how am I going to deal with this day? And instead, if we want to use these what if questions, they're so powerful. What if today goes unexpectedly well? What if I nail that interview? What if my busy schedule opens up? What if my kids respond better than I had expected? When we start going down that path, then we start not only sometimes eliminating that angst from even starting, but it can actually help resolve it quicker.
It sort of tips you to this practical place of dreaming. And I heard a woman say not too long ago, she was speaking to a room full of women, and she said, we have to still dream. And I've been thinking about that because your dreams hopefully are being realized or changing or evolving as you live, as life progresses. But this kind of tips you to daily dreamland. Like, what if?
Yes. What if today really rocked it? And what if those things didn't really happen, or I can manage those?
Yes.
And this happened to me just a few weeks ago. I had for several weeks, there was some professional things that I needed to respond to, and I didn't know how. And I just woke with this weight on my chest, and I just hadn't had that before. And then the thought came, what if I did 2 things, immersed in gratitude and scripture? And I kid you not, after just a couple of days, it was gone. Like one morning I woke up and I went, okay, wait, it's still gone. It's still gone. And I want to make a shout out to, I know clinical anxiety and anxiety disorders. It's not like you pop up like a daisy and suddenly I feel gratitude.
Right.
I don't mean that, but I mean the power of these 2 words. Motivated me to do some things that actually shifted that, and I'm back to waking up going, today's going to be great.
Words are powerful. We hear that all the time. What if I was successful at this? What if I was good? What if it went great?
What if I didn't know I really had that talent or could really do that? I love this question because then it changes other questions we can ask ourselves. How am I going to start my day? What habit am I going to stick to? How am I going to use my time differently than I would have before? There was a gal, I coached her, name's Melissa, so cute, and she felt this rumble to get certified as a speaker. But about 2/3 of the way through, she's like, it's too crazy, it's too much, life is crazy, I don't think I can do it. And she said, when I get to that place, I give myself a pass and just go, okay, it doesn't matter, I don't have to do it. But she doubled down and she did it and she's certified. And I saw what happened when she said, what if I finish this? What if I certify it? And she's already applying to speaking conferences. What would have happened if she wouldn't have done that? It's so different.
This 3rd question lands as perhaps my favorite on the list, and I can't quite articulate why, but what if this is exactly what I need?
Yes.
What if this is what I need? That is a really, hopeful rumination to let take over.
Yes, and it's not just a Pollyanna lens. This really is, wow, what am I missing here? Because this is in my life. So what can I do to see that, right?
Yes.
There's a lady that I coached also, but she had depression for 10 years. And she said, Connie, I just thought it was my lot in life. And then she had that very thought, what if I could actually overcome this? So that started this quest for like 2 years, and then she had these mind, body, soul shifts, and then she started coaching other women of how to get through that. It was amazing. And I said, what if she wouldn't have gone through that? She would not be this incredible, effective teacher and helping all these other women, and she wouldn't be the person that she is.
Yes.
So if we can look at it from that lens, honest to Pete, we will see things so differently. It will change everything where we go, actually, how is this making me into that very person I want to be? It's powerful.
The power of what if. Thank you, Connie, for pointing and pushing us that direction. If someone wants to make a good change in your life, your retreats are a good place to start.
Oh, yeah. If you're feeling the rumble to make a difference, get the skills.
Rumble. You used that a couple of times, that rumble.
It is. They feel it right here. And I say, get the skills at our retreat. You can give me a free call. We can chat and see if it's a fit for you. But great stuff.
Details on your website.
Yep, ConnieSokol.com.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.